Welcome my creative friends. Dennis C. Nolasco here. As previously mentioned, I've been attending Evolve Artists, an online school that focuses on the fundamentals of realistic art and oil painting. Although it's been a while since I did the last one, I intend to post these every week or so I'll be documenting my progress and how I do the assignments. So follow along as I improve my skills and teach you what I learn. To reiterate, Block 1 is about value and form. As quoted on their website, through control of value and edge, learn to create the impression of light and shadow as well as volume and depth. Now let me give you an overview of what the assignment is. So this is actually the first assignment where we're actually doing a real painting based on a photo reference. The photo reference for this is 2 cubes on a background. Again, for everything on Block 1 is to be done in black and white. Now, for the previous 2 assignments, we did work in gradients, but for the first official painting, it's only going to be done in solid colors. So we'll be using the same colors throughout this Block 1 for this assignment as well. One main thing to note though is for this first official painting, no gradients will be used. So the only thing that we'll be using is flat colors for this one. So all the assignments for Block 1, you won't actually be drawing the forms themselves, in this case cubes. We'll be using a template based on the photo reference that Evolve provides us. Block 2 is when they actually start doing drawings, but for Block 1, the main purpose is to see how light and shadow plays on objects. The Evolve curriculum is teaching us how to observe light and shadow and how that plays on objects. So we're learning how to observe and then learning how to represent the light and shadows with actual paint. Now Evolve provides the students with different brush sizes, from a number 2 for the small one, number 6 the medium, and number 12 for the large size. So I asked the instructors, should I be only using number 6 for this? And the responses I got is that it's preferable if we use to complete all the assignments going forward just with the larger brush, the number 12. Practicing careful painting with a larger brush when you can use a smaller one will help you develop a greater sense of control that will be useful going forward. Now I think I did okay on this one, but after I uploaded the image to the website for the critique from the instructors, I noticed that the borderline between the moderate light and moderate shadow on the right side of the table was a little smudged. Also, the vast majority of my time spent on this painting was actually fixing the edges. I'm okay with making them appear sharp, but my main issue was making them appear straight. Mine appear a bit wobbly. I also used the number 12 brush as suggested, but it was really tough getting the corners, and many times my brush went into the other area, so I had to redo those portions again. So but overall I think the big brush will help me a lot to clean up the lines and do nice sharp edges. By the way, another student suggested I use a maul stick to prevent touching the canvas, because if you look back at my previous video about the first couple assignments, I had a problem of putting my palm on the canvas. So a maul stick is like you see in the video, that this long stick that you lean on your easel, so you can rest one of your hands on there, so you won't be touching the canvas. It also helps with making straight lines as well. And this really helped me out a lot, so I think I'll be using this going forward. Now the actual time for everything, including prep, for example, getting the paint ready, transferring the image to the canvas, determining where the lights and shadows falls, and in addition to painting, that took me over 9 hours. So I'm still in the high range of stuff, but again, the instructor said don't worry about the speed, that will come naturally as long as you learn the technique and master them, then you get faster later. So the feedback I got was I did an excellent job keeping the painting clean. And they're glad that the malt stick helped me out, and then they said they found that useful as well. Keep up the hard work and keep on moving forward. So getting better a little bit each time. And to reiterate, I'm actually a lot farther along on my current progress than what these videos shows. I record the videos ahead of time, but I just haven't had time to do the voiceover for them. But if you want to see up-to-date progress on my assignments, go to my community tab and check that out. Alright everybody, until next time, take care and God bless.